Hey guys, it's your favorite college girls, Rose
and Maya, bringing you tips to not go broke.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all know you go broke in college. Like everyone, one day you're gonna be cold and alone in your dorm, hungry, or
you don't,
yeah,
because you'll listen to our advice.
Okay, so first we're gonna start off with the main thing. This is what I have really messed up on, and it's eating out all the time. I swear I spend hundreds. I think I probably spent $500 in the last school year spending money on food and not using my meal plan. Like,
especially since the food here isn't
all that like
that edible.
Yeah.
So you have no other choice but to walk down the street and get pizza every other weekend.
Chinese food or McDonald's, like,
or Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I take hikes to McDonald's just not to eat this food. But don't do that. And also just taking into consideration, like, when you're choosing your school, like, the meal plan. Not the meal plan, the meal options. Like, this school, I didn't know anything about what they served, and I just completely don't like it.
Try to do free activities that your school offers. I know for me, I like to go to Late Night LaSalle, even though some people think they're too cool for it. But it's
okay. It saves you money.
It's an alternative to partying. Like, it's free because you already paid. Well, nothing's free.
Other schools have like little activities, like
they probably have
anything.
Free performances. You might get discounted tickets as a student. Don't spend money on parties, solutions that make you
tipsy,
and illicit drugs.
So, yeah, you're going to think you want to turn up every weekend until you realize you have 32 cents left in your bank account. And you're begging
you can't cash app the bouncer 32 cents to get into the party. So
yeah, and don't be going to those parties that be $25. You think you're going to have the whole club experience until you realize it's 2 hours and there's 5 people in there. Try to walk more places instead of Uber. I know you guys got an Uber everywhere, but when you wake up with 32 cents in your bank account from them Ubers, they really be adding up. Cause
why are you so specific on the 32 cents?
I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with it. I don't know, because I remember the number.
No, I'm just messing with you.
But yeah.
I know Uber everywhere is like my theme song. I hate taking the bus. I hate, well, I enjoy the bus sometimes, but when you've been Ubering so long, you just don't know how to act. Tip number 4. Use Groupon.
Tip, yes.
A tip is a tip. So, tip 4 or 5, whatever.
That also is how, if you don't want to go to Late Night LaSalle or do anything that your college offers, go do something on Groupon, because they have all types of little activities that are discounted when you use that app. Okay, next. Don't be buying no dumb stuff. Like, the other week, I dead bought a fish. Like, I got a fish in my dorm room.
But she loves Day Day, so.
I love my fish, but still, you know, like, I didn't need to buy no fish. Like, dumb little things, like, you don't realize I buy so many dumb stuff or anything.
I brought a stress ball.
That you broke in one day.
Did I break it?
Yeah.
I thought I lost it.
You ripped it, and then I guess you lost it in.
Something happened to it, but it was like a dumb thing that I just wasted $5 on. Get an on-campus job. Now, we can't really speak for that because we don't have on-campus jobs.
We're broke ourselves.
But I wish
I had a job.
Yeah, I wish I had a job on campus.
Like a work-study job or anything on campus, like working in the food court,
the library,
the health center, anything. And even though it might not be a lot of money or hours, they're very considerate of your class schedule opposed to a real job. But you could get a real off-campus job, but I'm just saying, like a work-study job.
You'll have to pay for transportation there.
Yeah, and you'll have to deal with managing your schedule. Work-study jobs are usually considerate of your classes because they're provided by the campus.
And anything is better than nothing, so, you know.
Okay, next, we said this before, but rent your textbooks, because if you're paying for your own stuff, that could really help too. Would you rather pay $20 for a book or $500 to keep a book? $20
to rent a book and what? Wait.
$20 to have a book for the semester
that you're never going to use after this, or
$500 for a book that you'll have for the rest of your life, but you won't use it. So you might as well not even buy it if you ain't gonna open it or use it after that class.
No, but check out our previous video,
which will link below.
if you want a full synapse of that textbook thing.
Buy snacks in bulk.
Oh, yeah. Go to, like, I know in Pennsylvania or in Philly, I don't know if it's Pennsylvania, maybe Pennsylvania, we have PJP. And this is like
It's like
a
BJ's,
Sam's Club or
Costco.
Yeah, the store, like Walmart, all those
Anything
big stores
wholesale.
that sell a whole bunch of things for cheap.
Yeah,
You
like
could get a whole box of candy for like $5. When my mom was in school, she would buy things in bulk and then sell them to her dorm mates.
Oh,
So,
that's
you know,
a good
that's
idea
like,
too. You could be
you know?
the plug of your hallway, like the one
Yeah.
person with 50 Doritos and sell them for $1.
You just made $50 off of something you spent
Like
$10
$2,
on.
yeah.
So that's $30
you can start
profit.
flipping stuff. So that's also a good idea. And there's apps like Jet or Bulk that you can download. Bro, I'm talking about wholesale food.
Ignore me.
There's apps like Jet, Bulk that are like online Costco's and Sam's Club that have wholesale food that you could just order and it comes in like a day. I've tried it, so I did Jet before, and so I'm a proud representative.
Amazon might do it too.
Okay, Amazon, whatever, but you know, you can do
Yeah.
it online. You don't need to pay that membership fee to get into Costco or BJ's or Sam's Club, anything.
Take advantage of having a, what do they call the mailboxes here?
P.O. Box?
P.O. box. It'll look like your family loves you. Like, you'll come back from the post office with a bunch of snacks. Like, oh my gosh, my family loves me. When really you bought it yourself, but you saved money while doing it. So it's a double, you know.
It's like a saving money and feeling better about yourself thing.
Exactly. Shopping always does make you feel better.
But yeah, that was all of our tips that we had in store. If you guys have any other tips or comments, questions, or suggestions for the next video,
Link them down below. I'm sorry.
yeah, leave them down below.
Follow us on the gram,
Mhm.
Snapchat, you know.
Everything. And we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.